Should you call exterminators or an exorcist when your house becomes infested with insects? In this quiet suburb, a struggling family reached out to a local medium, hoping to improve their financial situation. The medium came out to their house, brought ambulance, candles, and inscriptions, and an old book of spells. Then, in dim lighting, he chanted and performed his ritual, and then gave them all assurances that this was going to work. Well, that night, they all had these terrifying nightmares. Each one woke up gasping, and said they had the same vision. Countless eyes staring out from every dark corner of the house. Well, a few days later, they all began to smell this putrid odor. It got stronger and stronger. And then a few insects appeared, and then a few more. Before long, there were tons of them. And not regular flies or ants either, but swarms of black beetles and huge buzzing flies. And they seemed to arrive from nowhere. Well, they came in waves, completely defying logic. Now, here's something I found interesting. On the windows, they formed these upside-down crosses. And out in the courtyard, they drew these strange symbols that looked like an intelligent language of some sort, but the family couldn't recognize it. Well, the family called exterminators, and trucks sprayed and sprayed until all of the bugs were gone. But strangely, by morning, no, check this out, they were all back, and more. They were louder and seemingly moving in deliberate patterns of attack. Eventually, the local bishop got involved and he sent an exorcist over. Well, he began praying and he went through religious rituals. He used relics, Bibles, holy water, he burned incense, but nothing was working. Eventually, he asked the family if they had maybe reached out to the spirit world in some way. And then they all confessed that they had met a psychic in an attempt to improve their financial situation. Well, they prayed for forgiveness and followed the exorcist's instructions, and then he performed another exorcism. And on the last night, as he was going through his prayers and finishing up, the closet door shook violently. Then a huge swarm burst out. Hundreds of beetles and other bugs poured out in black waves, making their way all the way through the house and then outside, disappearing into the night. Then there was silence, and no one could find a single bug anywhere in the house after that, and the bugs never came back.